This video showcases Nora Nalinci's debut presentation on a newly developed energy healing technique. During the 25th International Energy Psychology Conference held in June, in Baltimore, Maryland. Organized by the Association for Comprehensive Energy Psychology.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we are going to embark on an exploration of a new energy healing technique that combines, expands, and deepens the study and practice of personal change and trauma transformation. This technique integrates the principles of energy psychology and vibrational sounds, emphasizing a holistic approach to working with the mind, body, energy, spirit system. By adopting this comprehensive methodology, we aim to accelerate and enhance the healing process for individuals, for communities, and the world at large. This presentation has three primary objectives. Our first objective is to delve into the significance of understanding one's true self and the impact of trauma on personal well-being. By gaining this awareness, we can foster a holistic approach to healing. Our second objective is to differentiate between energy tuners and the body tuners, utilized as sound and vibration instruments in order to provide clarity regarding their individual functions and purposes. Additionally, we will explore the effects of various solfeggio frequencies on the human energy system, deepening our understanding of their influence. And our third objective is to acquaint ourselves with the 5 consecutive phases of the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique, or holistic healing. By familiarizing ourselves with these phases, we can enhance our ability to facilitate comprehensive healing experiences. I'm Nora Nur Nalinci, the founder of Novice Imprints, Energy Healing and Life Coaching. As a licensed spiritual healer, certified Soma Energetics vibrational sound practitioner, and certified life coach, my goal is to help individuals achieve holistic well-being. My expertise lies in the development of the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique. Before becoming an energy healer, my career path took me through the corporate world. With a bachelor's degree in sociology and an MBA in finance, I worked as a business coach, specializing in quality management systems. I also developed and implemented soft skills training programs focusing on leadership, change management, time management, stress management, and team building. During that time, I became deeply fascinated by the law of attraction, which teaches that positive thoughts lead to positive outcomes. I share this knowledge with my students, empowering them to transform their habits and behaviors, and closely observed a diverse group of students over a 2-year period. Some were successful in attracting joy, happiness, success, or abundance in their lives, and some were not. This observation taught me a valuable lesson. The law of attraction does not work unless it originates from within. It requires inner transformation. Our beliefs, thoughts, and emotions shape our reality and determine our destiny. To activate the law of attraction, we must change the beliefs, thoughts, and emotions that no longer serve us, including releasing deep-rooted traumatic memories that generate mental and physical toxicity and contribute to illness. Today, as an energy healer, I'm committed to guiding others on their journey towards inner transformation and well-being. Using energy psychology, energy healing, and vibrational frequencies, I help individuals release the burdens of the past and restore harmony within themselves. My goal is to facilitate profound healing, holistic healing, through the help of Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing, empowering individuals to create vibrant and abundant life from within. Based on my experience in the energy healing field, I firmly believe that knowing yourself, self-knowledge, is the initial step towards achieving holistic healing. It involves understanding and aligning the body, mind, and soul, resulting in a sense of wholeness across physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, and social dimensions. I have witnessed remarkable outcomes in energy healing and energy psychology when the practitioner and the client form a cohesive team within a safe and supportive environment. This collaborative partnership serves as a catalyst for holistic healing. In recent times, especially for the last couple of years, we find ourselves navigating through turbulent and challenging circumstances that often give rise to trauma for individuals across the board. As we struggled with constant shifts and disruptions that push us out of our comfort zones, the cultivation of resilience becomes paramount for our overall health and well-being. Resilience serves us as a crucial ingredient in our lives, enabling us to effectively cope with adversity and bounce back from difficult experiences. It empowers us to adapt, recover, and thrive in the face of challenges. Without developing resilience, we risk being trapped in cycles of re-traumatization, where the effects of individual and collective trauma persist and hinder our ability to create the lives we dream of. Indeed, we find ourselves standing at a crucial crossroads that will shape our future. The decision before us holds significant implications. On one hand, we can choose to continue the cycle of surviving through the old ways, allowing fear, anger, anxiety, grief, and other negative emotions to dominate our lives. By succumbing to these emotions, we remain trapped in the grips of trauma, hindering our ability to experience true health and well-being. On the other hand, we have the opportunity to embark on a transformative path. Through the practice of energy healing and energy psychology techniques, we can actively work to clear our traumatic memories and release the burdens that weigh us down. By doing so, we create space for a free-flowing and balanced life energy within our system, revitalizing our overall health and well-being. The choice lies within each of us. We can either continue down the path of survival and emotional distress, or embrace the potential for healing and transformation. By actively engaging in energy healing practices, we open doors to reclaiming our vitality, restoring harmony within ourselves, and ultimately shaping a healthier and more fulfilling future. In the realm of energy healing techniques, various modalities use the hands, fingers, and body movements to activate the innate healing abilities within individuals. However, the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique takes this a step further by incorporating the use of sounds and vibrations. By employing sounds, vibrations through solfeggio tuning forks, we can specifically target and stimulate the chakras and acupoints. At this point, it's worth noting that current medical evidence and scientific measurements increasingly suggest that sounds and vibrations hold significant potential as therapeutic tools. They have been shown to effectively aid in patient recovery following surgery, trauma, and illness. Moreover, they have demonstrated the ability to enhance various therapies aimed at transforming the brain and alleviating mental, emotional, and physical suffering. Over the course of the past 5 years, I have dedicated myself to the development, testing, and refinement of the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique. During this time, I have not only created new techniques, but also adapted and integrated existing methods into this comprehensive approach. Through continuous exploration and innovation, I strive to enhance the efficacy and outcomes of this healing modality, benefiting those who seek its transformative effects. The Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique is a comprehensive approach that seamlessly integrates various modalities and practices to facilitate healing and transformation. The key components integrated into this technique are vibrational sounds, acupressure, emotional freedom technique, matrix past life reimprinting, Reiki, Qigong, conscious breathing, healing stones, essential oils, and intention-based spiritual dosing. The use of solfeggio tuning forks and their accompanying vibrations stimulate and harmonize the body's energy system. Applying pressure on specific points promotes energy flow and balance within the meridian system. The emotional freedom technique targets emotional blockages and promotes emotional release and healing. Matrix past life reimprinting works with past experiences, including past lives, to facilitate healing and transformation. Reiki promotes relaxation, stress reduction, and overall well-being. Qigong combines movement, breath work, and meditation to cultivate and balance life energy qi. Conscious breathing enhances relaxation, mindfulness, and energy flow. Utilizing the properties and energies of specific healing stones or crystals support the healing process. Incorporating the use of essential oils can have therapeutic effects on the body, mind, and emotions to enhance the healing experience. And finally, the intention-based spiritual dosing helps to access information and guidance from higher realms and align with the healing intention. By combining these modalities, ATFT offers a holistic and multi-dimensional approach to healing, addressing various aspects of the individual's well-being and supporting the integration of mind, body, and spirit. In Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique, two types of tuning forks are employed. Unweighted tuning forks, also known as energy tuners, and weighted tuning forks, also called body tuners. The energy tuners are used by the ears for their hearing effects and around the body and the biofield to clear and balance the chakras, to open energy blockages along the body meridians, and to cleanse the biofield and create mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health and wellness. Unlike the unweighted tuning forks, body tuners have weights attached on the prongs. The weights cause the tuning fork to vibrate at a lower frequency and produce a more grounding effect. Body tuners are applied directly on the body, on the joints, muscles, nerve groups, chakra points, and acupoints to unblock the stagnant energy, facilitate relaxation, release tension, and promote physical well-being. Vibrations produced by weighted tuning forks can also have a calming and soothing effect on the nervous system. By incorporating both the energy tuners and the body tuners, the ATFT modality enables practitioners to work with the subtle energy system and physical body simultaneously, creating a comprehensive approach to energy healing and balancing. I use 7 energy tuners and 7 body tuners, each of them serving a distinct purpose in clearing various types of blockages and facilitating healing within the body and the biofield. Additionally, they address different aspects of our being, supporting a comprehensive approach to holistic healing. The frequency of the Ut fork relates to the root chakra and the kidney and bladder meridian pair. Ut fork liberates fear and guilt from our system and makes us feel grounded, safe, stable, and uplifted. The frequency of the Re fork relates to the sacral chakra and the spleen and stomach meridian pair. It liberates shame, facilitates change, sexuality, sensuality, and promotes creativity, self-gratification, emotional intelligence, and letting go and moving on. The frequency of the Mi fork relates to the solar plexus chakra and the spleen and stomach meridian pair. Both tuners heal and repair the body and the DNA, increase the life of the body cells, reduce stress in the endocrine system and the autonomic nervous system. The frequency of the Fa fork relates to the heart chakra and the heart and small intestine meridian pair. It helps balance emotions, promotes harmony in interpersonal relationships, love and understanding, and improves tolerance. The frequency of the soul fork relates to the throat chakra and the lung and large intestine meridian pair. It aids self-expression and creativity and promotes speaking our truth, problem solving, and cleansing our body. The frequency of the love fork relates to the third eye chakra and the liver and gallbladder meridian pair. It awakens intuition and inner strength and promotes communication with our higher self. The frequency of the T fork relates to the crown chakra and the pericardium and triple warmer meridian pair. Both tuners are used to facilitate the activation and balancing of the passageway between time and timelessness, feelings of oneness, universal consciousness of being, mindfulness, enlightenment and awareness, unconditional love, and inner joy and peace. The vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique comprises 5 consecutive phases, each serving a specific purpose in the healing process. The first phase is the body and biofield scanning and energy mapping phase, followed by energy activation and balancing of the major and minor chakras. The third phase is balancing the energies of the external body, followed by trauma purging and energy tuning in the biofield. And the fifth and the final phase is releasing the trauma traces from the body and the biofield. During the process of releasing trauma and clearing blockages from the body and biofield, it's important to address the gaps that may be left behind. These gaps can be thought of as invisible holes or voids within the energetic system. To address these gaps and promote positive transformation, we plant positive new imprints or positive affirmations during each phase of the healing process. These positive affirmations serve to fill the voids left behind by the released traumas and create new empowering beliefs and thought patterns. By integrating the principles of the law of attraction, the focus is placed on attracting positive experiences and outcomes into one's life. To reinforce these positive affirmations and support their integration, clients repeat them several times a day for a minimum 21 days following the healing sessions. This repetition helps to reinforce the new imprints and turn them into habitual thought patterns and beliefs. These 5 consecutive phases provide a structured framework for the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique, guiding the practitioner in systematically addressing and balancing the various aspects of the energy system and promoting deep healing and transformation. Now let's explore phase 1. This initial phase is composed of consecutive steps and involves scanning the body and biofield to assess the energetic imbalances and blockages present. It aims to identify areas of disharmony and establish an energy map to guide the subsequent phases of healing process. I determine the locations of blockages and the content of trauma capsules using intention-based spiritual dowsing method. This method involves using a crystal pendulum as a tool to access information and receive intuitive guidance. Intention-based spiritual dowsing allows me to establish a connection with the energetic field and access subtle information that may not be readily apparent. By setting a clear intention and utilizing the crystal pendulum, I can receive signals or movements from the pendulum that indicate the presence of blockages and the content of the trauma capsule. While muscle testing can also be used for mapping blockages, the intention-based spiritual dowsing method with a crystal pendulum resonates with my skills and preferences as a practitioner. The first step involves scanning and mapping the major chakras. The process begins from the coccyx in the back and then moves up through the chakra system and descends the front of the body through the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and the root chakras. There are generally 5 states of chakra health that may be observed. The chakra could be normal or open, where it's balanced, harmonious, and functioning optimally. It could be underactive, meaning that the chakra is not receiving or expressing enough energy, resulting in imbalance and decreased vitality. It could be overactive, where the chakra is excessively energized, potentially leading to imbalance and hyperactivity. It could be blocked, meaning that the chakra is obstructed, preventing the flow of the energy and causing stagnation. And sometimes the scanning results may reveal the presence of unresolved emotions in the chakras, indicating the hand of traumatic memories that need to be resolved. After scanning and mapping the major chakras, the next step involves mapping the organ meridians. The scanning typically begins with the right-hand side of the body, starting with the kidney and bladder meridian pair, and then progresses upwards. After completing the scanning of the right side, I move to scan the left side of the body. Once again, starting with the kidney and bladder meridian pair and moving upwards. The pendulum movements indicate 2 important aspects: the blocked acupoints and the tuning fork selection. The pendulum helps identify specific acupoints along the organ meridians that are blocked or energetically imbalanced. These blocked acupoints signify areas of stagnant or disrupted energy flow within the meridians. The pendulum also assists in determining which specific tuning fork with its corresponding frequency will be utilized to remove the identified blockage. By observing the movements of the pendulum, I gain insight into the blocked acupoints and the appropriate tuning fork to be used for each specific blockage. This information guides the subsequent phases of ATFT, allowing for targeted and effective treatment of the identified energetic imbalances. After scanning and mapping the major chakras and organ meridians, the next step involves scanning and mapping the external organs. The external body is where the current and recent emotions, as well as the daily stress, are often stored. The scanning process encompasses 19 locations on each side of the body: the head, the eyes, the ears, the throat, shoulders, heart, upper arm, solar plexus, elbows, sacral, forearms, root, wrists, hands, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and the feet. The scanning is typically conducted by starting on the right-hand side of the body using the unweighted tuning fork Ut first, and moving down from the head to toe, pausing briefly at each mentioned location. The process is then repeated for each specific tuning fork, as each fork has unique qualities and is designed to address different blockages. Following the right-hand side of the body, the whole process is repeated on the left-hand side of the body. The forks keep turning clockwise as long as they don't encounter any blockage. During the process, it's very important to let the energy move the fork. Let the energy move the fork. As the forks encountered energy blockages, they come to a stop. This pause in movement indicates two important implications again. Firstly, it signifies the presence of an energy blockage at that particular location on the external body. Secondly, it indicates that the specific fork with its corresponding frequency will be used to address and remove the identified blockage. And in the final step of phase 1 or ATFT, we scan and map the trauma capsules in the biofield using the pendulum again. This scanning process focuses on identifying the trauma capsules that have accumulated in the biofield over time, from birth to present day. As the pendulum is held over the biofield, it provides insights and general reasons behind the trauma experienced by the individual. The pendulum's movements and responses can indicate whether the trauma is connected to a pre-birth plan or if it was an independent situation unrelated to karmic resolution attempt. When the pendulum indicates a connection to a pre-birth plan, it suggests that the trauma experienced is part of a karmic balance or a soul contract. This implies that the trauma serves as a purpose in the individual's spiritual journey and growth. On the other hand, if the pendulum shows an independent situation, it implies that the trauma occurred outside the realm of karmic resolution or pre-birth plans. This information sets the stage for subsequent phases of the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique. In phase 2, The focus is on activating and balancing the major and minor chakras within the energy system. By working with the tuning forks, specific frequencies are applied to harmonize and optimize the flow of energy through the chakra system. Phase 2 is composed of 2 consecutive steps: energy activation of the major and minor chakras, and the energy balancing of the major chakras. Now I'm going to share with you a short video that explains the chakra energy activation technique I use. Let's watch together.
Chakras are spinning energy vortices, absorbing, metabolizing, and distributing the life energy, chi, throughout the body and the biofield. There are 7 major and 21 minor chakras in the body. 20 of the minor chakras are bilateral reflections of the major chakras, however, smaller in size. And one of them, the spleen chakra, is a single minor chakra, located on the left spleen meridian. Each major chakra is coupled with 1 or more minor chakras. For instance, the knee chakra, that is bilaterally situated on the hollow portion of the middle back knees, on the bladder meridian. And the elbow chakra, that is bilaterally located on the anterior aspect of the elbow joints, on the pericardium meridian, are coupled with the root chakra. The minor chakras are important. For healing purposes, we need to activate and then balance the coupled minor chakras before we activate and balance the major chakra. In the case of the root chakra, for instance, we need to activate the elbow and the knee chakras first, before we activate and balance the root chakra. The spleen chakra, coupled with the solar plexus chakra, as well as the sacral chakra, is located on the left side of the body, on the spleen meridian. The ear chakra, that is bilaterally situated on the triple warmer meridian, and the intercostal chakra, that is bilaterally located on the spleen meridian, are coupled with the heart chakra. The shoulder chakra, that is bilaterally situated on the large intestine meridian, and the navel chakra, that is bilaterally located on the kidney meridian, are coupled with the throat chakra. The clavicular chakra, that is bilaterally situated at the medial end of the collarbone, on the kidney meridian, and the groin chakra, that is bilaterally located on the stomach meridian, are coupled with the third eye chakra. The foot chakra, that is bilaterally situated on the soles of each foot, where the kidney meridian starts, and the hand chakra, that is bilaterally located on the pericardium meridian, are coupled with the crown chakra. The foot chakras are responsible for releasing the stagnant, unwanted, and toxic energies that threaten our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health into the earth, and receive Earth's clean, grounding, and stabilizing energies back into our energy system. The hand chakras are powerful energy transmitters, especially when it comes to energy healing. Our dominant hand, which is usually the right hand, is the giving hand, whereas the non-dominant one, which is usually the left hand, is the hand that receives the healing energy from the divine source. In other words, we receive the divine healing energy through our left hand, use ourself as a transmitter, and give the healing energy to others through our right hand. In Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique, we activate the location, as well as the key points of each and every minor and coupled major chakras, before we attempt to balance them.
I need to emphasize one important point one more time before explaining how the tuning forks work. In energy healing practices, it's crucial to understand that the tuning forks themselves do not move the energy. Instead, they act as instruments through which the healing energy flows. Healing energy, often referred as life force energy or universal energy, is already present within us and around us. The role of the tuning forks is to amplify and direct this healing energy to specific areas of the body or the biofield. By recognizing that the healing energy initiates the movement of the tuning forks, we acknowledge the innate intelligence and power of the body's energy system. The practitioner's intention and focused awareness, combined with vibrational qualities of the tuning forks, facilitate the harmonization and balancing of the energy flow. The forks respond to the energetic dynamics within the body, highlighting areas of imbalance or blockages by pausing or ceasing their movement. Understanding this dynamic helps both the practitioners and the clients to perceive the healing process as a collaborative journey. The tuning forks serve as tools that interact with the energetic field, allowing the natural flow of healing energy to restore, balance, and promote holistic well-being. Initially, when the fork is placed on top of the chakra with the intention to balance it, the healing energy usually causes the fork to rotate clockwise. This clockwise rotation serves to balance and harmonize the yin energy associated with the chakra. After a period of clockwise rotation, the healing energy may change direction, causing the fork to rotate counterclockwise. The counterclockwise rotation is intended to balance and harmonize the yang energy of the chakra. The duration and number of rotations are not fixed or predetermined. They depend on the individual's energy system and the severity of the blockage. In more severe cases, the fork may rotate left and right for a longer duration, spanning several minutes and multiple rotations until the blockage is cleared and the balance is restored. As the blockage is released and the chakra energy becomes more balanced, the healing energy ceases the clockwise and counterclockwise rotations on the fork and starts moving the fork back and forth. This indicates that the blockage has been resolved and the chakra's energy is flowing freely and harmoniously once again. Phase 3 involves addressing the energies of the external body. In this phase, the tuning forks are used to balance and harmonize the external organs, muscles, tissues, promoting overall energetic alignment. The purpose of this phase is to clear the relatively recent stressful and traumatic memories and emotions that block the free flow of qi in the body and return the recovered qi to the central energy system. In ATFT phase 4, the attention turns to addressing and purging trauma capsules buried within the biofield. Tuning forks are utilized to clear the client's past traumatic memories, negative beliefs, thoughts, and emotions stored in trauma capsules in their biofield based on the map created in phase 1. Recover the chi lost due to past traumatic events, and return the recovered chi to the central energy system, bringing the chi to its original and complete form as much as possible. Let me give you an example. A 33-year-old male client sought my help because he was unable to experience joy and fulfillment in life. During the scanning and mapping phase, we found out that there were issues in his sacral and heart chakras. The sacral chakra, located in the lower abdomen, is often linked to emotions, sensuality, pleasure, and creativity. When there are issues or blockages in this chakra, it can lead to challenges in experiencing joy, passion, and sense of fulfillment in life. It may manifest as a lack of enthusiasm, a feeling of being stuck, or difficulties in connecting with one's emotions and desires. The heart chakra, on the other hand, located in the center of the chest, is associated with love, compassion, and emotional balance. When there are imbalances or blockages in this chakra, it can impact one's ability to give and receive love, form healthy relationships, and experience emotional well-being. It may result in feelings of loneliness, bitterness, or an inability to open up emotionally. After examining the diagnostic maps, my client confessed in hesitation that he and his family immigrated from Far East when he was 14, and he was raped on board of the ship during that travel. For survival purposes, he unconsciously buried this traumatic memory alive within his biofield in an invisible trauma capsule. As the memories buried alive never die, a 14-year-old boy continued living a horrible experience within that invisible trauma capsule in his biofield for the last 19 years. And around age 22, he experienced a serious heartbreak, which, along with the previous trauma he endured, has greatly increased his feelings of shame, guilt, and grief. In fact, the results from his external organs energy map from phase 1 revealed certain imbalances that aligned with the results of his biofield map. Metaphorically, he felt burdened by the weight of the world on his shoulders. He struggled to establish his own sense of reality. He found it difficult to accept or embrace what was offered to him, whether it was love, assistance, or even job opportunities. However, perhaps the most significant challenge he faced was letting go of the past, because the past was still living in his biofield. So together, we completed a total of 8 sessions. During that period, we focused on several key aspects. We worked on balancing the energies in his chakras, meridians, and external body. We addressed and removed significant traumatic memories that were present in his biofield. Additionally, we worked on sealing the invisible voids left behind by the released traumas to create new and empowering beliefs and thought patterns. As a result of our work together, he has experienced positive changes in his life. He made a decision to change his line of work, which has brought him greater fulfillment. He also found a life partner, and he is now enjoying life with a renewed sense of joy and happiness. The fifth and the final phase focuses on scraping the leftover trauma traces from the body and the biofield. By applying specific techniques with the tuning forks, the energetic imprints and residues of trauma are gently cleared, promoting greater well-being and allowing for the integration of new harmonious energies. I usually use Acu-Vibrational EFT during this phase, and sometimes add matrix past life reimprinting technique on top of it, based on the stubbornness of the traumas. In Acu-Vibrational EFT, the conventional finger tapping technique used in EFT is replaced with the use of tuning forks. I utilize the Om body tuner, pressing it on specific acupoints in a particular sequence, while the client verbally expresses emotionally impactful and personally relevant phrases. The primary objective of Acu-Vibrational EFT is to assist the client in clearing negative emotions associated with the memories. Through this technique, we aim to effectively address and release the negative emotional charge attached to specific memories. In Matrix Past Life Reimprinting technique, we take an additional step to facilitate healing. We guide the client to journey back mentally into the matrix, specifically to the scene of the traumatic event. During this journey, we direct the client to tap on their younger self, referred to as echo, within the matrix. The client is encouraged to work with the echo to transform the negative memories into positive ones, effectively rewriting their past experiences. It's important to note that the matrix operates differently from our conventional understanding of time. Within the matrix, the linear experience of time is an illusion. Past, present, and future exist simultaneously, allowing for the potential to revisit and alter the past experiences in a healing manner. Indeed, this unique feature of the matrix, where past, present, and future coexist, enables us to delve into its realm for profound transformation. With Matrix Past Life Reimprinting, we can establish a connection with our past traumas and negative core beliefs, facilitate the release of traumatic experiences stored within the matrix. Transform and change the limiting beliefs that no longer serve us, and rewrite our past by actively participating in the healing process. Ultimately, this transformative work positively influences our present and shapes our future. The Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique has a broad range of potential benefits that can positively impact individuals in various situations. Individuals facing mental, emotional, or physical challenges, seek alignment, or interested in balancing their karma can all benefit from the potential healing effects of ATFT. Solfeggio tuning forks are known for their potential benefits in promoting relaxation, mental clarity, and overall well-being. The vibrations produced by tuning forks can help induce a deep state of relaxation, leading to reduced stress levels and alleviation of physical discomfort. They enhance mental focus, clarity, and concentration, supporting cognitive function and productivity. They can help balance and harmonize the nervous system, promoting optimal brain function and overall well-being. They can assist in releasing trapped trauma and energetic blockages that may have been created due to past traumatic events or uncontrolled stress, facilitating emotional and energetic healing. They can help recover and restore trapped chi, the vital energy, in the body and the biofield, allowing for a free and balanced flow of energy through the system. And they can help awaken and activate the innate healing energy within, supporting the body's natural healing abilities and promoting overall well-being. Integrating the benefits of solfeggio tuning forks, acupressure, qigong, Reiki, EFT, matrix past life reimprinting, conscious breathing, healing stones, and essential oils into the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique aims to create a synergistic effect that can potentially accelerate the healing process more effectively. It's essential to acknowledge that the effectiveness and benefits of ATFT may vary from one individual to the other. Individuals who are curious and possess an understanding of their subtle anatomy and physiology, who are courageous to confront and release their traumatic memories, who are willing to demonstrate genuine commitment to their healing journey, who trust in themselves and in the healing process, and who maintain consistency and perseverance, are more likely to experience an enhanced overall well-being and holistic healing through the synergistic effect of Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing. During the presentation, we emphasized the significance of self-awareness and understanding the impact of trauma on an individual's well-being to facilitate holistic healing. We distinguished between energy tuners and body tuners, highlighting how various solfeggio frequencies can influence the human energy system. And we introduced the 5 consecutive phases of Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique for holistic healing, providing a comprehensive framework for implementing this approach. I am currently actively exploring opportunities within the medical field, specifically with medical doctors, clinics, research hospitals, or institutions. I have three main goals that I'm eager to pursue. The first one is a short-term goal. I aim to integrate the Acu-Vibrational tuning fork energy healing technique as a complementary modality for patients at different stages of traditional medical care. By combining ATFT with integrative medicine, we can expand the range of options available to patients for their well-being. This approach allows us to provide holistic care that addresses their physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. Besides this short-term goal, I have two long-term goals. I aspire to engage in scientific research focused on measuring the effectiveness of ATFT. Through rigorous studies and data analysis, we can establish evidence-based practices and contribute to the understanding of this healing technique's impact on patients' health. And my final long-term goal is to establish a comprehensive training program for ATFT practitioner certification. By creating a structured and accredited program, we can ensure that practitioners receive the necessary education and skills to provide high-quality care to their patients. If you are interested in supporting these goals, or if you are aware of individuals or organizations that might share similar interests, please do not hesitate to contact me at nora.nalinci@gmail.com. I would greatly appreciate any assistance or connections you can provide in furthering these endeavors. Thank you for your interest and participation in this presentation. Your engagement is truly appreciated. Namaste.